And now to the money taxpayers shelled out for the stimulus package a year and a half ago. Two Republican senators put out a report today detailing how they say a lot of it was wasted. Cheryl Atkinson follows the money.
It may be called the Recovery Act.
My grandmother owned this house when I was a child.
But to Pastor Greg Sheets, it's the law of unintended consequences.
There used to be a bank that protected us.
A well-meaning stimulus project to improve the road in front of his Newark, Ohio home has led the city to take part of his yard through eminent domain. The neighbors, too. He got a restraining order when workers got too close to his house. The mess is now in its fourth month.
There's not much left here to keep in the family.
In Washington state, another stimulus project may be hurting those it was designed to help. Construction began a year ago today in front of the Archery Bistro restaurant. The owner says it shut off business like a fly in a bowl of soup. He's had to stop serving lunch, close 2 days a week, and ironically, lay off 12 workers.
Thank you.
A new report from Republican Senators Tom Coburn and John McCain says too much of the $862 billion in stimulus money is being spent with dubious results. $700,000 for this researcher to study improvised music. More for a project on interactive dance, where 44% of the money goes to overhead. There's $1.9 million to photograph ants in foreign countries, 2 jobs created so far. That's better than other ant research stimulus projects. 1 job, 6/100ths of a salary, no jobs. 4/10ths of a salary was created from a study of monkey behavior on cocaine. To study why monkeys respond to unfairness, no jobs yet, except maybe for the monkeys. Still, Obama administration economists say all the projects have valid goals, and the Recovery Act has put 3 million people back to work.
If you look at the impact of the Recovery Act, including many of the projects that they're critiquing, these are projects that are creating jobs today, getting Americans back to work.
As far as those who've been hurt, city officials everywhere say far more lives will be helped, if not Pastor Sheets.
I think sometimes decisions are made far away, whether it be Washington, D.C., and they do not understand how it impacts people in everyday America.
He's resigned to giving up the home that's been in his family for 3 generations, but wonders who would buy it now. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Washington.
Here in New York City.